Coil pack over from 16 onto cylinder 15, we first need to access them, which means we need to take off a fair amount of stuff. And we think cylinder 16 is on the left hand side. First thing off is the air filter. This needs replacing, but I'm not paying Bugatti prices to have it replaced. But that is an odd looking filter, isn't it? There's no doubt this car needs a service, which we'll get onto. For now, let's just try and solve the faults. And to access these coil packs, it looks like this rear quarter is going to come off as well. And unlike Alex's Purse Sport, these rear quarters are made out of aluminium, which explains why the Veyron is a little heavier than the Chiron. Now that the quarter's off, I can undo the clamps on the MAF sensors and lift out the air filter housing. Next up, I've got to start removing the bottom housing of the intake scoops, which means a few coolant pipes run through it, which needs to come out, a few bolts, then we can lift it out, and we can nearly see the coil packs. Next off is the engine cover. All this, I think I'm going to get painted and refurbished. And whilst I'm doing this on the left side, my dad's also dismantling the right side, just in case we need to switch anything over there as well. Next off is the charge cooler, and we're getting one step closer to the coil packs. The next thing I've got to remove is the frame which holds the charge cooler, and once that's removed, I should gain access to them. I dread to think what the labour cost will be from Bugatti on changing all your spark plugs. But with all that removed, eventually I can get the coil packs out, which are of course in charge of sending the power to the spark plug. So it's pretty important that it works. Right, 15 is going to go into 16 now. There's no visual problems, but we'll see. And if it stays on 16, then we're going to look at the spark plug. And then if it ain't the spark plug, then we have something wrong with the ECU going on, which sends the signal to these. Or something else, like an injector. By switching these two coils over, we should then be able to pinpoint the problem. But as I said, if this doesn't change anything, it could be a spark plug or completely something different. To run the car, I've got to make sure I put it all back together now, and I'm really hoping I see the misfire bounce onto cylinder 15 instead. So first thing we do is just clear the codes to make sure we don't run it and then I see cylinder 16 misfire again. So we're just going to clear the codes. Should